So for this halo smoky eye, I'm going to be first starting out by priming my eyes with some concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going to go in with my first transition shade using a bronzy brown color, and this will just make it so that the colors can blend into each other easier because this color is not going to show up in the final look. It's just going to be underneath to make all of the colors blend together much easier. I'm going to go in with my Modern Renaissance palette and going to go in with some of the pinky and red shades in there. I'm going to start out by putting this in my crease and then slowly bringing it up towards my eyebrow. I'm not going to go all the way up to my eyebrow, but as the product diminishes on my brush, I'm going to bring it more up towards my eyebrow and really blend things out. Next, I'm going to take a white shade and start at the bottom of my eyebrow and bring that down into some of the shades that I was using in my crease. This is going to help so that the pink and the red don't come up too harshly up into my eyebrow and make it look bad at all. Next, I'm going to be taking the ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow in the shade Porter. I'm going to be putting this with my finger on my inner and outer corner. And this is going to be messy right now, but then I'm just going to take those shades and I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush and just blend and blend and blend them out. And that way it will have that intensity with the Super Shock shadow, but the blendability with the powdered eyeshadows. So I went in with some concealer on just the center part of my eyelid so that way the gold shadow that I put on top of this will pop that much more. I'm just blending this out with my finger to make sure that the lines of the edge of it aren't too harsh. Next, I'm going in with this gold ColourPop pressed eyeshadow in the shade Board Shorts, and I'm using a flat synthetic brush to put this on my eyelid, and I also wet the brush just a little bit. Then I'm going to take those same shadow brushes that I used in my crease, and I'm going to blend the darker colors into the gold to make sure that it looks nice and blended out. I'm just going to apply some foundation using my Beauty Blender, and then I'm going to put some concealer on and blend everything out. I'm going to set my face with some powder before going in with my blush and bronzer and highlight. So I'm just generally warming up my face at first, and I'm using sort of a warmer bronzer, and I'm putting this basically everywhere to warm up my face because my foundation is just a little bit too light for me right now. Then I'm going to go in with my bronzer, which is a bit more cool toned, and put this more underneath my cheekbone to carve it out. Then I'm going to go in with some blush and some liquid highlight. These are the CoverFX Custom Cover Drops. And I'm just going to apply this with my fingers on my cheeks and then sort of blend it out with my finger. And this will just be a base for my highlight. For my highlight, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Master Chrome highlight, and I haven't tried this before, so I was super excited to try it out. and I'm going to use a flat synthetic brush to apply my highlight. As you can see, my reaction was quite dramatic, but I really do like this highlighter. It's very, very metallic and reflective, so if you like that kind of highlight, you'll love this, and it's super affordable. Next, I'm going to do my lower lash line. I had already put on some mascara and false lashes. So I use those same colors that from the Modern Renaissance palette that I used on my eyelids, and I take a very small pencil brush and I just put those right underneath my lash line, and then I take a slightly larger brush and just slightly blend those out a little bit. Next, I'm just going to tightline my waterline with some black liner, and I'm going to highlight my inner corners with the same highlight that I did on my face, but I didn't film that. And next, I'm just going to go in with sort of a warm orangey nude color on my lips, and I'm going to put some gloss over it as well in the middle. This is the NYX Butter Gloss, and I really like it. Really like how the glossy lips look with the sort of smoky eye. But yeah, that was the entire look, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!